Well, good morning, ladies, gentlemen, scrappers, scrapettes, and everybody else. Coming to you live from the patio. I really didn't intend to do a live today, but you know, when you're a content creator and content comes up for you to create, it's a good thing to do. Alright, so I had a unexpected pickup this morning. Basically, they were throwing away boxes of e-scrap and told me I could have them. And I had no idea what to expect in it. So I thought I would share some of this with you this morning. And show you some of what we got. And of course, a good deal of this will go into the eBay store. And, and I will repost the video. We got a lot of Goldfinger cards. These look old to me because of the gold flashing. So to prepare these for sale, to you, to board sort, to any legitimate buyer, I always take the heat sink and the bracket off. If I sell it to like a board sort or some such thing, yeah. Hi Rob, good morning. Shrek, good morning. So, do a little bit of sorting and, whatever's on your mind for the next 45 minutes or so. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It really helps the channel. So when you do these Goldfinger cards, there's 3 categories. There's Goldfinger card with bracket and heatsink. There's Goldfinger card with bracket. There's Goldfinger card with heatsink. And there's clean Goldfinger cards. I sell them clean. These are really good for those of you guys who are into gold recovery. These are very good. Hi Brian. Mr. ATX Fix Auto, welcome. Michael, welcome. But yeah, these are really good for gold recovery, guys, and they're a lot easier to get than RAM is. You got a beautiful gold banded BGA on there. You got Goldfingers, you got some chips. And I think board sort, I don't know what they're priced at right at the moment. Got a good box of them, though, I'll tell you. So here's another one. These are old. These are older. Again, really nice gold pins. IC and flat packs. Chip. I sell these by the pound, and they will be in the eBay store later today. This is definitely older. I'm going to leave that on because my intention is to sell it. Hi, Todd. Good morning to you. How are you? My intention is to sell it to one of you guys who are into gold recovery. So because I'm going to sell that in my eBay store, hopefully to one of you guys, that stays. If I was selling to the average Joe Blow refiner, it would come off as a ceramic chip. But again, because my market seems to be mostly you guys, I want to make sure you get good stuff. By the way, thank you so much to all of you who, once again, liked up my eBay store last night. That is CT Band Instrument Services. There should be pictures with some of the merchandise on my profile page. But I do want to get some stuff in there for the weekend. This says it's from an E-machine. Look at the gold flashing. Look at this. So, another great board. These are a little bit more current. These are NVIDIA GeForce. You see a lot of these up for sale. But again, gold banded BGA, Goldfingers. I've already taken off the bracket and the aluminum heatsink. Ooh, wow, look at this one. It's pretty. And again, guys, I'm going to make my speech. The problem with reselling these, and believe me, I checked. I already looked. There's thousands of them up for sale on eBay, and they're not moving. Check, they're sold. That's really cool. Yeah. Aluminum is selling really well right now, so I'll take the aluminum all day. Copper, I don't even know where that's at. I haven't looked. But again, really good gold recovery for those of you who are into gold refining. and it's older. You can see the connectors. But there's no resale, guys. People who do gaming, they want the newest, they want the fastest. They don't want these old things. That's why he got rid of them. He couldn't resell them because they're at Walmart. I know he had them on eBay. That's how I knew he was getting rid of them, because he told me, he said, I'm emptying my eBay store. Come get it. I was like, yeah, I'll be there in 10 minutes. So far this morning we got hard drives. I'm looking over to my right here, and I think I've got a gigantic box of RAM. But I want to get some of these processed. If you are interested in buying good, clean Goldfinger cards, watch my eBay store. I will get these up for the weekend for you. And I'm really good about taking pictures of exactly what's in the lot. I've been using U.S. priority mail to ship these. I always, let me know if you purchase that you're one of my subscribers. I'm always going to send you some extra, because you guys take very good care of me. You really have been super supportive of the eBay venture. I do own the domain The Computer Scrapper, and that is on my agenda after instrument rental season is over, to really get that up. So again, you got a nice gold banded BGA, blah, blah, blah. There is not a date on this. I suppose if I wanted to clean the chip off and see what it is, I could. A cool heatsink. Look at this thing. MSI. Yuck. Thermal paste. Look at all these. That one's newer. It's not so old. You can tell by the gold. See the difference in the gold flashing. Some of these old ones. Yes, DVI. Hi, Mr. Bubble. Good morning to you. Derek, good morning. Yes, DVI cards is correct. We categorize them in the board business here as Goldfinger cards. They just kind of generically get thrown into that kind of a category. Somebody saved these. I mean, these were all in static bags. These are all older. Again, the problem I have is I really cannot test these. I don't know if they work or not. So for me to resell them, I'm really taking kind of a chance. That could be a hunk of junk. That one's already clean. I'll take the bracket off. Be careful taking the bracket, guys. If you can't get it, leave it. Because if you pull the chip out, you're not going to help your buyer any. And not going to help yourself, because they're going to downgrade your stuff. Graphics by Rage. See, again, these are older. Look at the gold. Wow. Looking for a newer one. I think I just showed you the difference. So this one's ready to go. This is probably a pound here. That'll be a lot. I always combine shipping, and I always add extra. Just if you happen to order from my eBay store, let me know that you're one of my awesome subscribers, and I will add more. I usually sell them by like the priority mailbox. Here's another one. Really, really old. Diamond Media. And again, because my target audience is you guys who do gold refining, I'm going to leave that for you. I'm not going to take that. If I wasn't selling to one of you guys, you could bet your bottom dollar I'd be taking those. But again, I just know, I've got probably, I don't know how many regular buyers we have, but we have a lot, and everybody's been really super thrilled with the product and the merchandise. Like I said, I take really good pictures so you know exactly what it is you're getting. I also think that's one of the good things about doing the live. People can look and say, oh, here's what I'm looking for. Let me see what I'm actually getting. Well, there you go. This is a little bit newer. You can tell by the gold. See the difference? Gold. This is a little bit newer. You can tell by the gold. See the difference? Gold. Gold. Sorry about that. We had a phone call come in. It just knocked my live off temporarily, but it's okay. Some really nice chips here. Like I said, I take really good pictures so you know what exactly is in the box. Oh my God, there is a... You know, it's been quiet all morning. The second I start my live, people start calling me, right? I don't really want to talk to anybody except you guys right now. Alright. Now, again, Goldfinger cards. Okay, Goldfinger cards. Yeah, we'll get this bracket off. I always take the heat shield and bracket off, like, religiously. John, good morning. Yeah, please don't forget to hit the like button, guys. If you're into computer scrapping or any kinds of e-waste recycling, I'm a good one to follow. You know, feel free to subscribe. Kathleen, good morning to you. So yeah, this is, I'll see how many I have, and we'll put a couple of lots up for sale. Boy, these are really beautiful, guys. They're older for sure. They're not marked, they're not branded. Sometimes there's a brand on the chip under here. These are NVIDIA. There's NVIDIA's logo here. That's actually how I kind of sort of got into this e-scrap thing. When COVID hit, my music school got really clobbered. And we all got clobbered. Everybody got clobbered. See, I'm not going to force this because I don't want to pull the chip off of here. If I do that, oh, there you go. That's NVIDIA also. That's how I get into this whole e-scrap thing. I was watching the price of gold go up. And, you know, I got wondering with all the talk of AI and this, that, and the other thing, I got wondering to myself, where the heck are they going to get the, where are they going to get the materials for these new chips and stuff? And my belief was they were going to have to start really stepping up on e-waste recycling. And in my opinion, that really has happened. I think we've got a long way to go, not only to protect the environment, but because so many of these precious metals come from overseas. Rare earth metals, we don't have that many here. We have some lithium. Of course, we have some gold, but we don't have a lot of the rare earth metals. So I think that e-scrap, especially e-scrap of quality like this, I think it's going to keep going up in value. I used to hoard it, but I just don't have room anymore, obviously. And actually, for me, the prices have gone up, and I've done very well with resale and whatever. There's another one. Beautiful. So this was a really good score for this. Good score for my eBay store to be a really good score for you guys. If you see something go by that you're specifically interested, shoot me a message. I do read them. Diamond Multimedia. And again, that has a removable ceramic on it. The Dallas chips, they're not as easy to remove, and they've only got copper in them. These have gold. Older the golder. Look at that. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what this guy's deal was. He had an electronics store. I think it was an electronic business, and I think he shut it down. And just dumped the stuff. I don't ask. I just go pick it up. And so yeah, this is a good. That's a good batch. I will clean these up and get them onto the eBay store later today. It is hot today. It is blistering hot here in Connecticut. These poor kids are going to go back to school next week, and of course now it decides to get really hot out. Typical, right? Alright, so those all are graded and sell as Goldfinger cards. Hi Dave, thank you for your order this morning, by the way. I did see that go through. I have it all boxed up. I'll try to get that out to you today. Alright, I have no idea what's in here. Could be a dead rabbit for all I know. It was I don't even know what I was watching yesterday. Sometimes I just fall asleep. I'll turn on YouTube or whatever and just let it rock, They were showing pictures of these rabbits that had some kind of facial parasite. They looked like zombie rabbits. I was like, there's just some things you can't unsee. PC Mall, Swedeboro, New Jersey. Shane, good morning to you. I do see some new names in the chat. That's always fun. So I have no idea what's in some of these boxes. Could be. I know what's in the box over there, and I'm saving it for last because I'm mean. No, not really. These look like hard drives and media drives. I did get a lot of hard drives, but they're the newer ones. That's an external hard drive. Alright, so this is just hard drives, media drives. Some of these that have the really good gold pins on them, I will take apart. This is this smells like a pipe. This is a lower grade hard drive board. This is a SATA connector. Some more gold fingers. Yeah, these are newer. See the difference? Man, this smells like a pipe tobacco. I'm glad I'm outside. E-pad accessory. So these are hard drives. I will get those processed. I have got to get to the scrapyard tomorrow. Have to. It's been hi Terry, welcome. Hi JP's eScrap, how are you? Yeah guys, make sure you check this after I repost it for you, because I will. We just had a great score on Goldfinger cards, and I think I'm about to have a great score on a box of Ram. Ouch. I couldn't get this lucky. Let me put these away. I'll process those off camera and put them up in the eBay store later. The good ones, the good stuff for nothing but the best for my subscribers. You guys always get the good stuff, because you are the good stuff. Alright. Put that off to the side. Work on that after dinner. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. There's no way this is full of Ram. There's no way. It's kind of heavy. I have a feeling there's laptops underneath here. Let's see what's here. This is older Ram. This is vintage. This is nice for those of you who are into gold refining. This is Kingston. Let's see what we get here. Again, I have no idea what's in some of this stuff. So, Connecticut versus Trump. That's got to be old. Okay, so we've got some nice Ram here. Pull this forward. Ooh. Kingston. That's a good brand of Ram. I will weigh this up and see what I have. This is clean Goldfinger Ram. For those of you who do gold recovery, this is the best. It's got two sides. It's got lots of chips. Wow, look at all this. We can out. could sell the laptops tomorrow. He's paying 80 cents a pound, which is really not great. Connecticut versus Trump. January 9, 2025. Yeah, he'll buy the... I can sell the laptops at 80 cents a pound. I tend to not want to do that. I prefer to take them apart because the boards are worth $7 and $8 a pound right now. I gotta raise some funds, you know. Sometimes you just gotta... Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. That looks, guys, like I might have a good lot of ram up on the store tonight, too. Alright. Rubbish. Excuse me for 2 seconds. Let me just go put this in the rubbish container because I don't like rubbish everywhere, believe it or not. Alright. This looks to me like it's all going to be just Goldfinger Ram. This is laptop Ram. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly fine. It's just, smaller. I usually keep that by itself, though. Like I said, most of my market now is you guys who do gold refining. So, I try to keep I keep that material separate for you guys. If I can, sometimes you just can't. You gotta make a buck, So these look pretty good. They don't look damaged. They look older. They're heavy. They're pretty weighty. So that's laptop. This is shielded Ram. These are super easy to get off. You just got to heat it with a hair dryer, and you can pop that off. This is not great quality wise though. It's a Samsung 64 MB. Huh. Warning: hot surface. I leave them out in the sun, and then I just pop the heat shields off. Here's another one. This is shielded Ram. I have shielded Ram for sale too, just because I don't always have the time to process it. But it's super easy to process, guys. So this is Kingston. This is very nice. Look at the gold here. Yeah, very nice. Boy, look at the color. Look at the richness of that gold, huh? Good stuff. Wow, 80 isn't horrible. I think he's got a 80 cents a pound on the laptop is not horrible, says JP Scrap. They give 20 cents where I'm at, which is trash. Yeah, pretty much. My scrapyard does that too, but there's a specialty place not too far that really specializes in. He pays better for like power supplies with power supplies, laptops. He's an hour away, but if I can get a carload, if I can hop out there. JP, I forgot where you hail from. You did tell me, and I've completely forgotten. Not that I don't care, I just forgot. Now again, this is the kind of Ram I sell to those of you guys who do gold refining. You guys always get the good stuff. Shielded Ram. That sells for quite a bit less, obviously, because it's got the metal on it. That probably came out of a laptop. Yeah, this is a laptop Ram over here. Just want to try to clean this up. I'll go in and I'll weigh it after. I do have 2 or 3 subscribers here on the channel who are looking to buy 5 and 10 pound lots of Ram, so I'll have to weigh this out and give them a shout out that I have it, see if they still need it. Do I make a lot of money doing this? No, not really. I don't make anywhere near the money I'd like to. If I can get this stuff free, yes, I do make. That's right, Kansas City. Wow. 3 hours away calling today. If you can get them to do a pickup, that wouldn't be so bad, would it? I've got a place too that's in New Jersey. They'll come and do a pickup, but their pricing is just crapola. Right now I'm in the process of researching a better way to ship my e-scrap. Yeah. Damn shipping is killing me. But if you can get the stuff for free, yeah, you can make money. If you know what you're doing, you can make money. If you sort and categorize and really take the time to clean your e-scrap and you get yourself a good market of people, yes, you can make money. If you don't know what you're doing, though, you're not going to make money. You're going to lose money. Go on some of the other channels, not just mine, but like Shark Scrap is really good, and go onto some of the other channels and see what they're doing. See how to grade this. Board Sort is fantastic. They have really good instructional videos on there, all about grading boards and hard drives and how to prepare them for sale. Hi, Randy. This says it's from Apple. Again, I have no way to test this, so for me to resell it is, I don't want to do that, because it's one thing with eBay, boy. If you start getting returns, you could lose your whole eBay business in 2 seconds flat. That's why I don't resell a lot of this stuff. It's just not worth the chance, All right, well, I would say we got some good RAM here, guys. Not bad, huh? All right, put that aside. We'll unbox it after. Like I said, I'll get this weighed up. I'll get it into the eBay store for you. There's plenty of people who sell e-scrap. I don't mean just me, but I do have a lot of you who buy from me, so I want to make sure that I get it in there for you. So summer's winding down, huh? When do the school districts start where you guys are? They start here. The teachers go back on August 25th, and the kids are back the 28th, which, wow, 1,500 pounds or so. I'm doing the same, JP. I've got bins of stuff. This new board grading revision is killing me. It sucks. It's really bad. I have to stockpile a lot more, and I'm going to have to drive it myself. I'm in the same boat you are. There's just a lot of the boards, guys, got downgraded the way they grade them. It's nobody's fault. It has to do with the amount of precious metals that are no longer in there. They just don't have much. These are IBM. He's got these all labeled. Well, I don't have time for all that. All right, we'll put that over there. It's a beautiful day out, so I'll get that sorted off camera. Yeah, we got a couple of good pounds of RAM. Facebook Marketplace has been very good to me. Goldfinger asks, how do I find all this stuff? And I've made myself a pest to a lot of local technology shops. My biggest asset is because I already work in the school districts because of my band instrument rental stuff. The schools know me and they're willing to give me the computers. What do you have to draw the gold out of their items? I don't refine gold. It ain't no good here. But Facebook Marketplace, yeah. You just got to go knock on the doors of technology shops. God has blessed me tremendously. There's just no question that I've been blessed to do this. I have other ways to make money too. I don't depend on this. I'm a hobby, believe it or not, I'm a hobby scrapper. Using that. Okay, that cleans up that box. I would say offhand, there's probably 2 or 3 pounds of nice RAM here. And we may find more as we go through this. So I will put that aside. Pretty good. 10 pounds. was that? Tennessee, yeah. I've been lucky, you know. Again, the same thing. The same thing kind of applies. Goldslinger is that, you know, I've got a lot of people who I've built a relationship with doing this, so you know, I don't have to worry as much. All right, I can go over it there with its springs, and I'll finish opening that later. Yeah, this I'll sell separately. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know, not as nice as the other. Like I said, I always give the priority to you guys as far as this stuff goes. All right. Well, let's try another box. Because I have no idea what's in here. I was watching Treasure Hunting with Jeebus. He goes around, he buys lockers, and he resells them. And he's opening stuff on camera, and he goes to open it. It's a box of adult toys. So be careful when you're opening stuff, guys. I was like, I don't think he meant to do that. Who knows? You never know what people will do to get content, right? All right, let's get another box. I think I've got 2 boxes left. Oh, that box is empty. Actually, guys, this might be it. I might not have any more. I think this might be it. There might be more in the truck, but it's so bloody hot. I don't want to walk down there. The driveway is burning hot. More Goldfinger cards. Wire. I forgot what this is. An external CD drive, maybe? Just a media drive. Some people will scrap these for the gold and silver inside. I don't. It's not that I'm lazy. I just don't think it's worth the time to do. Keyboard. Garbage. Rubbish. This guy smoked a pipe. Oh my god. Everything smells like freaking pipe smoke. These I probably will just sell as media drives. He's not paying a lot. I find those really just too fiddly to take apart. Hard drives, yeah, I'll take those apart all day, every day. Keyboards. Yeah, these are all just crappy rubbish keyboards. Alright, well, nothing much in this box. Yeah, this is all keyboards. Alright, well, that is going to conclude our unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed looking through the goodies along with me. It was fun. Always nice chatting with you guys. I will repost the video, and I will get some of this product up into the eBay store for you as soon as I can. Alright, everybody. Have a great day. Take care. Thanks for spending some time with me. God bless. And I will repost this on both YouTube and TikTok for you. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao.